It feels like all winter we've been stuck inside because of the weather, and it finally feels like we're able to get back out again. And I'm joined by Demaray, who wants to talk about Goshen First Friday. Demaray, have First Fridays been going on all winter long, even despite the weather in Goshen, or are they back?
No, Goshen First Fridays is a 12 months of the year event, and we're happy to be holding such a great event here in March with Goshen Gives Back.
And it does feel like the weather finally feels a little bit like, it's nice to think about these events. And over the winter, were they well attended, or do you find the summer ones are better attended, or how does that go?
Our summer ones always do have tons of crowds and lots of fun, but we have lots of great things that happen in the winter too. We've got our Hometown Holidays Light Parade in November or the
Yeah.
Fire and Ice Festival in January. So we are happy to put on events that bring people out all year round.
And so what's happening this Friday?
Yeah, so this Friday in Goshen, we're hosting Goshen Gives Back, which is a great event so that folks can get out, enjoy a little bit of this warmer weather, do some shopping around downtown Goshen, maybe going out to dinner. And with their purchases at participating locations around downtown Goshen, those locations will be donating 10% of their profits for the evening to various partner charities and nonprofits in the local area. So we've got businesses that are partnered with places like Cora Dale House, The Window, First Light Mission, the Post Youth Center, or National Immigrant Justice Center as well. So lots and lots of places for people to make their purchases go a little bit further here in Goshen.
Nice. And I know my full-time role in my business is working with nonprofit organizations, and I know that
Yeah.
giving back is something that's on people's radar at the end of the year a lot, but around March, it's not really something people don't necessarily think about giving to nonprofits. So I love that aspect of it. Why was that kind of chosen in March to do that?
Well, it is a great opportunity in March for us to be able to help people get out into the spring weather and do a little bit of shopping, a little bit of fresh air, and it's just a great opportunity for us in terms of our calendar through the year to be able to find a time to give back. And you're right, it's a time when giving is a little bit lower for lots of nonprofits and charities. So it's nice to be able to help businesses in downtown and help those nonprofits at a time when they could use a little more donations.
Absolutely. And so what's kind of going on? You talked about over the winter different things like the lights and the fire and arts and all those things. What's the kind
Yeah.
of highlight or what are the kind of things that people can do this Friday?
Sure. So certainly we want folks to go out, shop in those businesses. There will be a shopping passport for folks. So as they shop, they will get stamps in their passport. And once they've shopped in three separate locations that are partnered with a charity for the night, they'll be entered into a drawing for a downtown Goshen prize pack. We've also got other activities going on. There's going to be live music at Goshen Brewing, the free activities for kids at Garden Center Church. Maple City Market is partnering with Goshen Public Library to host a Hungry Bookworm scavenger hunt at the market. Lots and lots of events happening around downtown on Friday.
Nice. And again, there's very few main streets that remain. That's something that a lot of areas struggle with. But Goshen still
Mhm.
has that main street feel, and it's something that I absolutely love.
Absolutely.
Like I love downtown Goshen. I know a lot of the nonprofits down there too, like The Window, like First Light Mission that you mentioned as
Mhm.
well. And I love when local businesses support local nonprofits, especially. That's something that I'm very passionate about. But it does still have that downtown Main Street feeling going on with lots of established businesses that have been there a long time. And I think in a world full of getting everything delivered to your house in 24 hours, I think it's so important that we continue to support these businesses. Personally, that's something that's important to me.
Absolutely. We're very, very proud of our downtown, proud of the downtown businesses that we have and the vibrant community that we can support in our downtown area, including those nonprofits, like you mentioned, for Dale House, the Post Youth Center.
Mhm.
We have a lot who we're partnering with this month. So it's great to be able to do that.
You mentioned this passport. Obviously, that's a bit of an idea to get people to, buy things in different stores. So is that something that was done before, or is this the first time that's been done for First Fridays?
That is something we've done before. And you're right. We want people to shop in these businesses. We want them to support the local business, keep our downtown vibrant, but we also want people to get out there and support as many of these charities as they can, right? It's a
Yeah.
great opportunity to be able to do that.
True. And it's not like you have to spend a fortune at each shop. You can spend anything you want at each shop. And so,
That's right.
what did you mention? If you shop at least three downtown locations, what is it that you're entered into something? Is it or?
Yes. So you will get a passport. And if you shop in at least three locations, have dinner at one of them, for example, that counts too. you would be entered into a drawing to win a downtown Goshen prize pack with downtown Goshen businesses contributing to that. So um, it's a great opportunity to get to know a few businesses downtown that maybe you haven't shopped in before, and get to know a few nonprofits that you might not know too.
Yeah, true. And there's also going to be music. Is that right? Between 7 and 9 p.m.?
There will be some music at Goshen Brewing Company between 7 and 9 p.m., as well as a number of other activities.
Nice. So again, people going along, what time does it start? Is it 5 o'clock? I don't remember, but
Yes, we start at 5 p.m. It goes from 5 to 9 all over downtown Goshen. And you can find all the information about this event as well as all of our events through the year at downtowngoshen.org.
and so obviously there's this one this Friday. As we look ahead, and I'm starting to think already about spring. Some people are talking about summer, and I'm like, calm down, okay? We still have spring to enjoy. That's a nice time of the
Yeah,
year where I'm not just like dying from the humidity being
right.
born in Ireland and can't handle it. Um,
Sure.
but what are some of the staples looking forward into the spring as well that we're kind of looking forward to?
Yeah, so in April, we're doing an arts and music event called Rhythm and Hues. And then in May, we will be on the courthouse lawn for Goshen Green Days with lots of uh, green, gardening, springy sorts of activities. In June, we are doing a birthday bash, and we'll have lots of fun sort of birthday party activities all through June. And then tons more activities through the fall. We're very excited about our entire lineup of events for the year.
That's fantastic. So get out this Friday. You've no more excuses. The snow is gone. Maybe I'm not sure about rain, but the snow is gone anyway, and that's all that matters. And again, downtown Goshen, it's such a great main street environment. I love it. There's lots of great food options,
Mhm.
including my favorite pizza in the world, that is in downtown Goshen, uh, which has a very nice cocktail bar right beside it too.
There
If
you
that's what you
go.
want to do. But yeah, but thank you so much. I appreciate
Mhm.
everything that's been done. I love main streets. I think we should get out and support them, and this is a great way to do it. So thank you.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, and we look forward to seeing you out.